from South Africa in Reed Park is 7th. Michelle Rust from Namibia in the S's is P9. Jaco is in Maria's corner is first. Danny van Ruyen from Netherlands is P2. Danny van Ruyen is up 5.63 in Quarry Bend. Danny van Ruyen is up 6.04 in Reed Park. Danny van Ruyen is up 6.62 in the Dipper. Danny van Ruyen is up 6.91 in the chase. Danny van Ruyen improved his P1 with a 2:03.596. Dylan Visage from South Africa in Maria's corner is P5. Dylan Visage improved his P2 with a 2:04.825. 1.229 off pole. Danny van Ruyen in Mountain Straight is first up 0.20. Renato Berger in Mountain Straight is 8th. Danny van Ruyen in the cutting is first up 0.17. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Renato Berger in Quarry Bend is P8 up 2.86. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is P6 up 0.38. Renato Berger in Solman Park is P8 up 4.19. Renato Berger is up 4.15 in Forrester S. Elvin. Renando Berger is up 3.97 in the chase. Chantal de Jager from Namibia in the chase is P10 up 12.37. Pia Gelden, who is from South Africa in Reed Park, is 5th up 0.66. Pia Gelden, who is up 0.88 in the dipper. Pia Gelden, who is up 0.79 in the chase. Pia Gelden, who is improved, is 6th with a 2:05.638. 2.042 off pole. Ryan Ludick from South Africa is P4 up 0.32. Ryan Ludick is up 0.69 in the chase. Ryan Ludick improved his P2 with a 2:04.648. 1.052 off pole. Leon Berger from Namibia in Conrad Straight is P10 up 1.70. Leon Berger improved his 8th with a 2:07.330. 3.734 off pole. Renando Berger in Conrad Straight is P12 up 2.35. Five minutes remaining in the session. Dylan Visage from South Africa in Forrester S. Elbow is P3 up 0.13. Dylan Visage is up 0.23 in the chase. Dylan Visage improved his P2 with a 2:04.299. 0.703 off pole. Michel Rust is 7th. Michel Rust improved his 7th with a 2:06.697. 3.101 off pole. Jada Villiers from South Africa is 9th. Jada Villiers improved his P7 with a 2:06.497. 2.901 off pole. Renando Berger in the dipper is 12 up 2.22. Renando Berger is up 2.17 in the chase. Renando Berger improved his 13th with a 2:12.231. 8.635 off pole. Kevin Krause from South Africa is P14. Michel Rust is P8 up 0.63. Michel Rust improved his 8th with a 2:06.532. 2.936 off pole. Gianni Koasi from Namibia in Forester S. Elbow is P10 up 1.00. Gianni Koasi is up 0.90 in the chase. Gianni Koasi improved his P9 with a 2:07.122. 3.526 off pole. Renando Berger is P13 up 3.83. Renando Berger improved his P12 2:08.600. 5.004 off pole. Dylan Visagi from South Africa in Conrad Strait is P2 up 0.18. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Lyle Ramsey is 11th up 1.02. Lyle Ramsey improved his P9 with a 2:06.800. 3.204 off pole. Jada Villiers in Muraya S corner is P7. Jada Villiers improved his P7 with a 2:05.947. 2.351 off pole. Ernest Heather in Pit Straight is 13th. Ernest Heather improved his 13th with a 2:09.512. 5.916 off pole. Kevin Krause in the dipper is 14th. Best lap is a 2:28.332. 24.736 off pole. Dylan Visagi from South Africa is P2. Ryan Ludick from South Africa is P3. Melvin Gus from Namibia is 4th. Pieter Gelden, who is from South Africa, is P5. Danny van Rooyen is P1. Dylan Visagi is P2. Ryan Ludick is 3rd. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Pieter Gelden, who is in Mountain Straight, is 6th. Johnny Koasi from Namibia is 7th. Michelle Rust from Namibia in the cutting is 8th. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Solman Park is P11. Pieter Gelden, who is in the S's, is 6th. Jada Villiers from South Africa in Forester S. Elbow is 9th. Michelle Rust in Conrad Strait is 9th. Leon Berger from Namibia in the chase is 11, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. Ernest Heather in Maria S corner is P11, 0.1 behind Leon Berger. Ernest Heather lost P11 to Lyle Ramsey. Ryan Ludick in Mountain Straight is 7th, 0.5 behind Gianni Koasi. Jaco is from Namibia in Quarry Bend is P4, 0.2 behind Melvin Gus. Michelle Rust in Griffiner S Mount is P8, 0.4 behind Ryan Ludick. Gianni Koasi in McPhillamy Park is P6, 0.2 behind Pieter Gelden, who is Michelle Rust in the Dipper is 8, 0.5 behind Ryan Ludick. Gianni Koasi from Namibia in Conrad Strait is P6, 0.2 behind Pieter Gelden, who is Ryan Ludick is 7th, 0.2 ahead of Michelle Rust. Ryan Ludick lost P7 to Michelle Rust. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is P11, 0.5 behind Leon Berger. RT Bathurst in Bathurst, Australia. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the northeast. Gianni Koasi from Namibia in the chase is P7. Gianni Koasi is now 6th. Jada Villiers is P8. Ryan Ludick from South Africa in Mountain Straight is 5th, 0.1 behind Jaco Wiz. Ryan Ludick passed Jaco Wiz for 4th. The race session is at RT Bathurst in Bathurst, Australia. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the northeast. Michelle Rust from Namibia in Quarry Bend is 6th. Gianni Koasi from Namibia in Griffina S Mount is 8th, 0.1 behind Jada Villiers. To Gelden, who is from South Africa in the S's, is P9, 0.5 behind Gianni Koasi. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Gianni Koasi in Forester S Elbow is P9, 0.3 behind to Gelden, who is to Gelden, who is in Conrad Straight, is P9. Michelle Rust from Namibia in Hell Corner is 6th, 0.6 behind Jaco Wiz. To Gelden, who is in Mountain Straight, is P9, 0.5 behind Gianni Coasi. Gianni Coasi is 9th, battling Pieter Gelden, who is Ryan Ludick from South Africa in the Dipper is 4th, 0.3 behind Melvingus. Michel Rust in Conrad Straight is P6, 1.0 behind Jaco Wiz. Ryan Ludick in Maia S corner is P4, 0.3 behind Melvingus. Michel Rust in Mountain Straight on lap 7 is P6, 0.8 behind Jaco Wiz. Ryan Ludick in the cutting is P4. Best lap is a 2:06.143. 1.782 off the fastest lap. Michel Rust is P6, 0.5 behind Jaco Wiz. Ryan Ludick in the Dipper is 4th, 0.3 behind Melvingus. Michel Rust in Conrad Straight is P6, 1.1 behind Jaco Wiz. Ryan Ludick in Maia S corner is 4th, 0.4 behind Melvingus. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Pieter Gelden, who is in Mountain Straight, is 8, 0.9 behind Jada Villiers. Melvingus from Namibia in the cutting on lap 8 is 4th, 0.4 behind Ryan Ludick. Pieter Gelden, who is in Griffina S mount, is 8. Best lap is a 2:07.030. 2.669 off the fastest lap. Melvingus from Namibia in the S's is P4, 0.4 behind Ryan Ludick. Michel Rust in Conrad Straight is 6th, 1.0 behind Jaco Wiz. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is P12, 0.7 behind Ernest Heather. Pieter Gelden who is P5, 0.5 behind Jada Villiers. Lyle Ramsey in Mariah S corner is 12, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Pieter Gelden who is from South Africa in the cutting is P5, 0.4 behind Jada Villiers. Melvin Gus in Solman Park is P8. Best lap is a 2:07.021. 2.660 off the fastest lap. Melvin Gus is now 7th. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa in Griffina S Mount is 12th, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Pieter Gelden who is in Conrad Straight on lap 9 is 5th, 0.4 behind Jada Villiers. Kevin Krause entering the pits is 14th. Michel Rust is P8, 1.6 ahead of Gianni Coacy. Kevin Krause exiting pits. Pieter Gelden who is in Hell corner is P5, 0.4 behind Jada Villiers. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Michel Rust on lap 10 is P8, 0.6 behind Melvin Gus. Pieter Gelden who is in Solman Park is P5, 0.2 behind Jada Villiers. Michel Rust in the Dipper is 8, 0.5 behind Melvin Gus. Chantel de Jager entering the pits is P13. Pieter Gelden who is in the chase on lap 10 is 5th, 0.7 behind Jada Villiers. Jaco is from Namibia in Mariah S corner on lap 10 is 6th, 0.5 behind Jada Villiers. Chantel de Jager exiting pits. Jaco Wiz is now 5th. Pieter Gelden who is P9. Pieter Gelden who is exiting pits. Jaco Wiz from Namibia in Quarry Bend is P5, 0.3 behind Jada Villiers. Michelle Rust in Solman Park is P7. Best lap is a 2:06.335. 1.974 off the fastest lap. Jaco Wiz in the Dipper is 5th, 0.5 behind Jada Villiers. Dylan Visage entering the pits is 2nd. Dylan Visage is 2nd. Leon Berger from Namibia in Forester S Elbow is P10, 4.0 behind Pieter Gelden who is. Jada Villiers from South Africa is P5, 0.2 behind Jaco Wiz. Dylan Visage exiting pits. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Conrad Strait is 11. Michelle Rust is 9th. Michelle Rust exiting pits. Jada Villiers exiting pits. Michelle Rust passed Jada Villiers for 8. Leon Berger exiting pits. Jada Villiers in Quarry Bend is P9, 1.3 behind Michelle Rust. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Ernest Heather in Solman Park is P10. Ryan Ludick on lap 12 is 2nd. Danny van Ruyen from Netherlands in Quarry Bend is P1. Pieter Gelden who is P7, 0.5 behind Gianni Coacy. Ryan Ludick exiting pits. Pieter Gelden who is past Melvin Gus for 5th. Gianni Coacy is 6th. Danny van Ruyen is P1. Melvin Gus exiting pits. Jaco Wiz is 8. Jaco Wiz exiting pits. Danny Coacy exiting pits. Lyle Ramsey is 10th. Ernest Heather entering the pits is P12. Ryan Ludick in Skyline is 3rd, 4.6 behind Dylan Visagi. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Lyle Ramsey exiting pits. Dylan Visagi from South Africa in Conrod Straight is P2, 4.9 ahead of Ryan Ludick. Ernest Heather exiting pits. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Danny Van Ruyen exiting pits. Michelle Rust in the chase is P6, 1.2 behind Melvin Gus. Melvin Gus was 25.3 faster last lap. Kevin Krause entering the pits is 14th. To Gelden, who is from South Africa in Quarry Bend, is P4. Kevin Krause exiting pits. Kevin Krause from South Africa is 14th. Best lap is a 2:25.954. 21.593 off the fastest lap. Michelle Rust in the dipper is 6th, 1.4 behind Melvin Gus. Kevin Krause entering the pits is 14th. Kevin Krause exiting pits. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Jada Villiers in Conrod Straight is P7, 1.6 ahead of Jaco Wiz. Danny Van Ruyen in the cutting is first. Ernest Heather in Skyline is 12th. Best lap is a 2:09.289. 4.928 off the fastest lap. Dylan Visagi is second. Ryan Ludick in the S's is P3, 4.0 behind Dylan Visagi. Michelle Rust in Griffin S Mount is 6th, 1.5 behind Melvin Gus. Prior to Gelden, who is in Forrester S Elbow, is P4. Jacowiz in the S's on lap 15 is P8, 2.7 behind Jada Villiers. Kevin Krause in the chase is 14th. Chantal de Jager from Namibia in Quarry Bend is 13th. Jada Villiers in Conrad Straight on lap 15 is P7, 2.3 ahead of Jacowiz. Ryan Ludick in Quarry Bend on lap 16 is P3, 3.3 behind Dylan Visagi. Ernest Heather in McPhillamy Park on lap 15 is 12th. Michelle Rust in Mountain Straight is P6, 2.9 behind Melvin Gus. Gianni Coasi in Mountain Straight is P9. Best lap is a 2:07.600. 3.404 off the fastest lap. Jacowiz is 8th. Danny Van Rooyen is P1. Ryan Ludick in Conrad Straight is P3, 2.2 behind Dylan Visagi. Ryan Ludick was 0.6 faster last lap. Jada Villiers is 7th. Jacowiz is 8th, 2.7 behind Jada Villiers. Kevin Krause in Conrad Straight is 14th. Ryan Ludick in Quarry Bend is 3rd. Best lap is a 2:04.570. 0.374 off the fastest lap. Michelle Rust in Hell Corner is 6th, 2.3 ahead of Jada Villiers. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Jacowiz is 8th. Ernest Heather is P12. Ryan Ludick is 3rd. Jacowiz is 8th. Ryan Ludick in the chase is P3, 1.7 behind Dylan Visagi. Jada Villiers in Conrad Straight is P7, 3.7 behind Michelle Rust. Ryan Ludick in Mountain Straight is P3, 1.4 behind Dylan Visagi. Melvin Gus in Mariah S Corner is P5. Ryan Ludick is third. Melvin Gus in Mountain Straight is fifth. Ryan Ludick in Sulman Park is third, 1.0 behind Dylan Visagi. Jaco is in Mountain Straight is P8. Jada Villiers is P7. Dylan Visagi in the Dipper is P2, 0.9 ahead of Ryan Ludick. Ryan Ludick was 0.5 faster last lap. Ryan Ludick is third. Gianni Coacy in Mountain Straight is P9. Jada Villiers is P7. Ernest Heather on lap 17 is 12th. Pieter Gelden, who is in Conrad Straight, is 4th. Ryan Ludick in Moriah S Corner is P3, 1.2 behind Dylan Visagi. Chantel Jagger is 13th. Chantel Jagger is 13th. Ryan Ludick is 3rd. Chantel Jagger is 13th. Ryan Ludick is 3rd. Kevin Krause is 14th. Chantel Jagger in Mountain Straight is P13. Kevin Krause is P14. Ryan Ludick is P3. Kevin Krause exiting pits. Jada Villiers is 7th. Ryan Ludick is 3rd, 0.4 behind Dylan Visagi. Jada Villiers in the cutting is P7, 3.5 behind Michelle Rust. Ryan Ludick in Conrad Straight is 3rd, 0.8 behind Dylan Visagi. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Ryan Ludick is 3rd. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Danny Van Ruyen in Pit Straight is P1. Ryan Ludick is P3. Danny Van Ruyen in Mountain Straight is P1. Ryan Ludick from South Africa in Mountain Straight is 3rd, 0.8 behind Dylan Visagi. Gianni Coacy in the Dipper is P9. Ernest Heather in Quarry Bend is P12. Ryan Ludick from South Africa in the cutting is 3rd, 0.5 behind Dylan Visagi. Jada Villiers in Mountain Straight is 7th. Best lap is a 2:06.309. 2.113 off the fastest lap. Danny van Ruyen in Conrad Straight is P1. Pieter Gelden, who is in the Dipper, is 4th. Ryan Ludick in Conrad Straight is 3rd, 0.6 behind Dylan Visagie. Jaco is in Sulman Park is 8th, 0.5 behind Jada Villiers. Ryan Ludick is P3, 0.2 behind Dylan Visagie. Dylan Visagie in Mountain Straight on lap 21 is P3. Jani Koasi is P9. Dylan Visagie is 3rd. Jaco is in the chase on lap 20 is 8th, 0.8 behind Jada Villiers. Dylan Visagie is P3. Jaco is in Mountain Straight is 8th, 0.8 behind Jada Villiers. Leon Berger in Maria S corner is P10. Jaco is 8th. Niall Ramsey is P11. Dylan Visagie in the chase is P3, 0.5 behind Ryan Ludick. Jaco is 8th. Dylan Visagie is 3rd. Ryan Ludick in Mountain Straight is P2, 0.7 ahead of Dylan Visagie. Jaco is P8. Dylan Visagie from South Africa in Mountain Straight is P3, 0.8 behind Ryan Ludick. Jaco is in Conrad Straight is P8, 1.1 behind Jada Villiers. Dylan Visagie is 3rd. Jaco is from Namibia is P8, 1.2 behind Jada Villiers. Dylan Visagie is P3. Jaco is in Maria S corner is 8th, 0.2 behind Jada Villiers. Dylan Visagie is 3rd. Ernest Heather in Sulman Park is 12th. Jada Villiers from South Africa in Mountain Straight is 8th, 0.5 behind Jaco is. Dylan Visagie in the chase on lap 22 is 3rd, 1.2 behind Ryan Ludick. Jada Villiers in McPhillamy Park is 8th, 0.3 behind Jaco Wiz. Chantel de Jager in Griffiner S mount is P13. Jada Villiers in Mariah S corner is P8. The leader has just finished the race. Danny Van Ruyen finished P1. Niall Ramsey finished P11. Ryan Ludick finished P2. Dylan Visagi finished 3rd. Chantel de Jager finished P13. Kevin Krause finished 14th. Pieter Gelden who is finished P4. Ernest Heather finished P12. Melvin Gus finished 5th. Michelle Rust finished P6. Jaco is finished P7. Jada Villiers finished P8. Gianni Coac finished 9th. Leon Berger finished P10.